Good morning. It's the 4th of November. And I'm on my way to work. And as ever, this kind of desire, this desire to continue, to connect, to know of the connection. And what keeps happening for me is I find this reciprocal thing. That my angel, certainly seems to be a human. And certainly seems to want this continuity. I feel that as soon as I don't talk, on the other side there's a wondering, a doubting, I'm not sure. Now I find this hard to understand, considering who I'm talking to. But I can't help noticing it. So, everybody out. Because as much as my wild bird is a superhuman, as far as I'm concerned, it would seem she has some very normal and beautiful human traits. And part of those traits is this, hang on a minute. Yeah. Part of what I would call those beautiful human traits is this wanting to know. Is this connection. Is that funny little human insecurity that does come up. Yeah. This funny little human insecurity that comes up, I'd like to have a little play with then. Because I've got to muddle through it one way or another. For me, I long for that love letter, for that phone call, for that conversation. I have longed for that day after day for 4 or 5 years. It hasn't come. I find myself at times in doubt, in fear. And yet then I have these experiences with her that remove that doubt and fear. So are we only supposed to meet in a secret place? It seems so. Which is why I have created another secret place. No, the secret place. That I refuse to accept this separation. That seems to be part of my test. Anyway, what I long for, I want to give. Is the simple thing. I know that you want to know you're emotionally supported, that you have tested me. My goodness. And I've been aware of those tests the entire time. Going back to 2019, I was so aware of them. Have I passed them, or were they just obstacles? I would leave you that note in the morning. I would buy you a flower when you didn't expect it. I would do those things that I know bring that sense of intimacy in a relationship. Those little touches, those little hellos, that little, oh, let's just go for a walk. I would do all of that, but I'm denied that. Has it stopped me? No, it beeping well hasn't. So will this illusion stop me? No, it beeping well won't, girl. You need to know I'm there for you. I'm here for you. I've proved it over and over and over and over again, and I will continue to. The challenges I face, I accept the challenges from the divine and from the universe and from my angels. But I'm losing my patience with some of the man-made challenges, some of the obstacles placed that I've seen in my microcosm the same game play out, especially over this last more than 5 years. Learning about people. I've learnt a lot of that in my microcosm, and it's not fun. I've risen above it. For me to not believe the same, exactly the same has gone on the macrocosm, that would be foolish. I know it has. Hence man-made. Source expressing itself. I'm not finding it. Yeah, okay, I have to accept that, do I? I accept the tests from everything else, but I get frustrated from the ones from people. If they feel they have that right, then do I have a right to play ping pong then? Because why should I just bow down under every attack? I want you to know, old bud, that if you so wish, you have found someone capable of being there for you. And that the experiences I've been through make me certain of that. And yet here I still am with this. It's almost like those experiences lately are just giving me that complete, it's almost like you're so close and needing me to take that step that I couldn't think I don't have the resources for. I don't. Couldn't think I'm not ready for. And yet to not. It would be not taking that leap of faith. Our connection is fundamental here, as far as I'm concerned. Even with the challenges against it, and even with whatever understanding we bring out of it, it is still of the utmost importance. So I want to tell you I would be there for you Just like that. And that as multi-dimensional as we are, this loving human part is so important. And we deny it for what? Society, for power, for money. We think that it should all be different. And yet, this unconditional love exists. I gotta go. Starting another little job, already late. But I gotta get to these points where I can't go through the day without saying something. And again, you go quiet on me. Seem to have these amazing surf sessions of experience, and then, huh? I know it's me, but it's not only me. There's a thing going on here. I am not talking to nobody. And I know you have an ability to connect with me just like that. And I don't know how else to keep that going, to get that going. Oh, I need help. I need a chat, and for that to be denied of me, protection or destruction. What are you doing? You have a chance. And I, for one, will continue to completely believe in it. But part of my moving forward is wanting people around me on the same wavelength. And I have not really found any in my microcosm, because my microcosm generally turned its back. Do I think the macrocosm will do that? I think it did. What do I take from that? Nothing. It's just the point. I see a bigger picture. I trust in that bigger picture, and I must. But in my days, it's a hell of a thing when I just want to talk to you. So, may our paths become ever clearer. May the darkness fade and clarity. And that prayer is ever, gather me and take me closer to that heart where I belong. Gather me, because I'm all over the place. Gather me. Funny, it's just I feel so connected. And then this morning, these tests, is it a test to destruction? It felt like it. What's the point of that? I will go forward. I will work. I'll keep going. And I will learn once more to lighten this heart, to open this heart, because this heart must remain open. And that's where love is, not ping pong. So that was an everyone out, bit of a funny message, I know, but guess this is me right now. Wishing he was with you all. Thank you. Thank you.